I reached my conclusion about the data you delivered. It's finally time. My heart is beating really fast. Momoy, your save files cannot be recovered. No! Momoy, you're supposed to ask him to figure out the password to the G-Bible. Oh, that's what Maki's working on. I was about to head over to see you guys, but here you are. Oh my What's hurting? Don't worry about her. Please tell us about the G-Bible. That said, we haven't been able to decrypt the password yet. Huh? You're kidding me, Maki! Sheesh, I may be a hacker, but this is some top-tier stuff we're dealing with. But it's not like we're out of options. Oh? Well, it's basically impossible to brute force that password. We may be able to dupe it without the security file. And to do that, we're going to need a tool known as the Optimus Mirror system. This is all going way over my head. Do I have this right? You need the mirror thing to open the G-Bible? Where is it now? Well, we used to have it here at Veritas. Great! Then let's crack the sucker open. Great! Then let's crack the sucker open. Wait, used to? You mean it's not here anymore? The freaking student council came in and took it away. That Yuki stormed in here a few days ago saying all sorts of stuff like it's disgraceful that we had illegal equipment. Besides the mirror, she also took my wiretaps. Is this mirror thing as dangerous as a wiretap? Who is Himari? She's the president of Veritas, even though she's wheelchair bound because of her health. Himari's not one to be underestimated or pitied. She's a genius known for being one of the only 3 students in Millennium's history to receive the Omniscience Award. Yeah, that's impressive and all, but I wanna know is how you managed to lose this genius's equipment! I just wanted to see what Sensei was next, purely out of scientific curiosity, of course. Right. I think I know where this is going. Wait, you don't mean... You're pretty sharp, Momo. Are you guys seriously suggesting we attack the student council with Veritas? Yes, you heard me correctly. You say that, but I'm still having a hard time believing it. I know Millennium's game development department. They seem like such cute, innocent girls. You really think they intend on attacking the student council? There's one little problem. What kind of problem? It's the folks guarding the student council's contraband storage where the mirror is. It's the maid club. The maid club? If we tried, we could probably even take on CNC or some of those A squads from the other academy. I see. They also go by CNC, right? They're striking from our school, wear maid uniforms, and clean up their targets. Exactamundo. Don't worry, it's just a minor stand. Right, it's minor. Super minor. God, it's impossible! Don't you need the G-Bible? Sure we need it, but are you serious right now? The maid club? You've gotta be kidding me! Be better off standing in front of a moving train! Or throwing ourselves into a volcano than trying to fight them! Of course I don't want us to get shut down, but come on! This is just crazy talk! CNC have gotten rid of countless extremist groups and armed factions. You know what else? When they clean them up, they don't leave a single trace of their existence behind. Exactly! The club is important, but I can't put Midori or Aris at Aris! That's basically the same thing! Actually, she does have a point. For what I've heard, the maid club's not at full force right now. The president of the maid club, call sign 00, Neru. Correct. But as it so happens, right now Neru isn't here? That's right. I believe she's out on personal business in the outskirts of Millennium. But you needn't worry. Our president is, well, let's just say she isn't more fit for destroying rather than protecting. So we avoid direct combat, grab the mirror, and run for our lives! Let's do it, Tomoe. You too, Midori! Even without Neru, the maid club's still uber scary! My club room's old and leaky, but it's not just where we get together to play games anymore. It's where we all belong. If we can avoid fighting the maid club, I think we may have a chance. No, even if we do have to fight them, I want to keep it safe. For Aris and Yuzu, and all of us together. Midori, when the world is on the brink of destruction, the legendary hero must rise to save it by defeating the wicked demon lord. I've determined that there is a powerful weapon all of these heroes have in common. What do you mean? Like leveling up or upgrading equipment? Or perhaps a wiretap? Or an EMP? No. They have a gun! They fight alongside their friends. Alright. We're doing this! We're gonna break into the student council and take the mirror! But we're not exactly on the best terms at the moment, so I think you'll have to do the talking, Sensei. Wait, I'm here? When did I get here? Why am I here? How did I get here? What? What's happening? Very well, you can count us in. Wait, really? But hasn't the engineering department already qualified for renewal? We did. Anyways, here's to a fruitful partnership. Awesome! So, when is go time for the mission? The mission? Well, actually, it's already begun. What the fuck is going on? God! I'm down! Resurrection spell, please! Ridiculous. Your plan for taking on the student council was a bum rush? So this must be Aris. She's so cute. Can I keep her? I just want to scoop her up and train her to become our 6th maid agent. You may not. What a mess. Can't believe she tried to get past that elevator's fingerprint recognition system by blasting down the door. The elevator's lock is beyond repair. It needs to be replaced immediately. Well, then let's order a replacement right... Wait a second. That weapon Aris had must have come from the engineering department. If that's the case, then it wouldn't be wise for them to go. Wouldn't be wise to go for them like we usually should. Crap! They're taking Aris away! Calm down, Momori. This is all part of the plan. Stay strong, Aris. We'll save you soon. Well, so far so good. Right, Sensei? I have no idea what's going on. What do you mean we're breaking in? Huh? Then should we get started? I'm so nervous. I haven't felt like this since we invaded the Ancient History Research Society. Don't worry, we can do this for sure. My calculations say we got a whole 2% chance of pulling this off. But that means there's a 98% chance of failure. Sound this off, Sensei. I guess we'll do this. Right. Here we go. These areas exclusive to the student council members are all sectionable. What this sec? Let me get this straight. The only way to move between floors is by elevator. The area upstairs is equipped with fingerprint-based security devices, which, when triggered, activate heavy shutters that section off the area. Furthermore, failing to get through the security triggers an even more powerful shutter. Don't forget about the armed guards and security cameras. This is nothing but terrible news. Where's the good news? Well, it should be around here. This isn't right. Doesn't it seem like we're in too deep? Not at all. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And CNC's call sign 03. My real name is confidential, so can you just call me the beautiful maid of mystery? It's Akane! Akane? Akane! What's the point of maintaining a secret agency if everyone knows about it? Doesn't mean I should stop playing the mysterious heroine? Alright, didn't Katana say that the last time you weighed yourself you were... Stop right there! You better keep that info to yourself, Momoi. You too, Midori. You don't realize it yet, but you're the ones who have failed. I beg your pardon? Hi, Akane. We got lost on our way to the dorms. Can you believe it? What? Who are you? Do you really want to know? Then allow us to introduce ourselves. But you're not with the game development department. What is... Yuko, what is the meaning of this? I don't know. The surveillance cameras definitely show Momoi Midori approaching point A2, but I can't see you anywhere. What? Then can it be? Reset camera settings, block cloud access, and play only with the closed circuit feed. Refreshing feed, visual confirmed. It's Akane. She's locked in a confrontation with Katori and Maki. That means the feed we've been watching until now was... I wonder if they figured out that the security footage is pre-recorded. Splitting up the maids and trapping them in place is our best chance. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the elevator. Let's go up for real this time. Wait a second. Sensei, it's pretty dark, so grab a hold of our hands. No! Okay then. Ready. Here we go! How did I know this would happen? Intruder detected. Commencing emergency shutdown for designated 7R floor sector. Hey now, the shutters are dropping. Wait, you don't think... Oh dear. Looks like we got locked in together. No matter, unlike you all, I can easily escape from here. All I have to do is put my finger here and I'll be free while you are trapped here. Invalid fingerprint. No, wait. Connie's been trapped! Send a student council member. No one's nearby. She's also trapped and the door won't open. The second shutter also dropped on her. No one needs help. What the? But how? This is brand new equipment just installed today. Oh no! This is why Aris broke those doors! This is our plan all along! Sensei, Momoi, we received communication from here. The plan to trap Akane worked. The fingerprint recognition device is working just as it should be. All the student council members have been isolated. Now, we're the only ones who can move freely through the student council floor. Saiba Momoi, Saiba Midori, and Sensei. Access granted. Didn't something like this happen not that long ago? Right, wasn't it at the ruins? How nostalgic. It already feels like a lifetime ago. The floor isn't gonna open up again, is it? We're falling! Ah! Anyway, it's good that we were able to lock up Akane, but I wish we could have gotten Asuna too. We still don't know where she is, do we? Who goes there? Eek! Student council members! There's still some left! This is Sensei! We gotta fucking go! Nah, there's no way I'm gonna run! I'm gonna push through somehow! That's right, we can't back down. Let's do this for Aris! Okay! That wall looks a lot more formidable than those steel shutters. We're really stuck, aren't we? Akane, since we just happen to be confined in here with nothing else to do, why not take this time to listen to my command? This is call sign 03, and I'm trapped in area A11. Requesting a response from call sign 01. Do you copy? Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voicemail box. I don't know where Asuna is, but don't worry, Akane. I've got the game development department exactly where I want them. The last shutter is down! Now the only way to navigate the student council floor is with my fingerprint. Just a little bit farther till we reach the contraband store. Moi, hit the deck! Huh? Ah! What was that? The massive thing barely went over our heads! Look how big the hole in the wall was! It's a 13.97mm anti-material sniper round. That was close. It would have hit you square in the head if you were a couple centimeters. It would have hit you square in the head if you were a couple centimeters taller. Thank goodness you're so tiny. Not! What's going on? It's coming again. Midori, get down! Ah! Not bad. Those pipsqueaks are hard to hit. They're as nimble as they are small. However, their speed and movement are predictable. No wind or obstacles in the line of fire. Even cling to walls and avoiding windows won't save them now. Sorry girls, but there's no escape now. You sure about that? My calculations say otherwise. In fact, your chances of hitting are 0%. Who's there? Huh? Oh, the hell is that? I do believe introductions are in order. Feast your eyes upon the engineering department's latest and greatest benchmark. Ah! The thunder gun! It's pretty tough, isn't it? My shot didn't come out the... It's pretty tough, isn't it? My shot didn't come out the other side. Oh well. Not much good it'll do. Not much good it'll do. You is stuck on its back like a turtle. You were never going to beat me somewhere as open as this rooftop without cover. Without cover, huh? Yeah, that's true. But you know what else the rooftop doesn't have? A ceiling. Huh? What's that sound? A mortar? But from where? Our dearest Hibiki is firing off shells from the opposite side of Millennium Tower. Reaching Hibiki means going through 4 walls and 2 ceilings. That is, unless you also have a mortar hiding that pretty maid costume. It's quieted down out there. That must be Uta and Hibiki's doing. We should get moving while they have Karen pinned down. What was that, an earthquake? No, an explosion. You don't think... My lecture's not over yet. I thought we were toast. What the heck does she keep? Where the heck does she keep all those bombs anyway? Normally I wouldn't condone destruction of school property. My apologies for destroying the shutters, Yuka. What's the game development department current location? Karen had to suppress until a moment ago, but he slipped out of her vision since. However, it's not hard to guess where they're headed. Understood. I'll take the elevator and intercept. Huh? Yuka? They cut the power? They'd really go to such lengths? That blackout just now, do you think it means the and the Hibiki's escalated? Probably. So dark though. Watch your step, Sensei. Just through here should be... The student council's contraband storage! We did it! Wow, you finally made it. Huh? Howdy, game development department. And what was your name again? Zenzi? Asuna! How do you know we'd be here? I don't know. Jeez, you didn't even try to figure it out with reasoning. Anyways, shall we begin? Huh? Begin with what? Our fight, of course, silly. Ready or not, here I come! Activate all the confiscated robots. I'd originally wanted to repurpose them into cleaning machines, but right now, we've got more pressing messes to deal with. I hereby transfer the command over to Akane and the maid club. Dang, she's strong. So this is what the CNC agents are capable of. I never expected we'd run into Asuna here. Sis, I can't keep going. Let's run for now. I guess we don't have a choice. I don't think so. Eek! Those shells are huge! Do you think... Karen? No way. Did she beat the dog? Why am I on my back? And whose butt? Can you do me a favor? I really feel like I'd rather just get hit with a mortar shell. So please get your butt. Upgrade! Update from here! Carrying this back up and Uta's been captured. We can see that! Maki-san has an update too. Akane is blasted through the shutters and escaped. And also a group of giant robots is headed this way! I'm not sure, but I got a feeling that we're winning. And not only that, something tells me you girls are in trouble. Did we fail? Every time you get to this point in the run though, the plan always falls apart. Getting everyone's attention is easy enough. Trap Akane and Asuna, isolate Karen, take on the student council security robots. After all that, that's the easy part, getting into the storage room. But if any part of that falls through, then it's game. Nobody at Millennium can go head to head with an opponent that's prepared as the maid club. Even using Kamari's name to sow confusion can only get us so far. It'll buy some time, but we'll probably still end up getting cornered. To win, some of us have to lose. And then... Midori? What are you saying? I'm talking about turning the bug of the plan failing into a feature. Oh. No matter how vigilant they are, there's no way they'll be thinking about others when things are happening. Even if we get caught, and assuming they only put us on probation, we could still use the G-Bible to secretly create Tale Saga Chronicles 2 in the club room. I can't hear when you're whispering, but it doesn't really matter. We were not whispering! You might want to take off those, like, ear things. It'd be for the best if you gave up now. It's Yuka! I have to congratulate you for fooling us thus far, but you've gone too far this time. I can hardly believe the sheer audacity of you to attack the student council with the help of terrorists. You'd better be prepared to be confined or suspended for no less than a week. Wait, what? But the Millennium Prize will be in over a week. Lucky for you, your friend Aris is already in custody. Felt bad about locking her up alone, so I'm sure she'll be happy to have some company. Sis! I thought we could make it work even if we got caught, but if we're caught, it's over. Even if we head to the mirror, Aris and you can't make the game alone. So we have no choice. We have to get through this no matter what. Oh, you want to get through us? Phew, barely made it. Why am I so out of breath? Could it be my weight? No way. It couldn't be. Huh? Is this really how it ends? Sis! I'm sorry, Sensei. You tried so hard for us, but we ruined it. Our best wasn't enough. Thanks, Sensei, but it's already over. Even the strongest forces, CNC and the student council, they have us in a pincer. Are we supposed to have hope in a situation like this? Target confirmed. MP charge 100%. Do you hear that? It says get on the ground! Huh? Blinding light! Asuna, are you okay? Definitely not. Whoa, what is that? I'm hit, and it hurts like hell. I can't move a single muscle. I'm sure you'll be fine. Karen, status update. What was that laser beam? Karen? Karen? She hasn't provided fire support in a while. A light? It's coming from the roof. Ah! My eyes! The more you can launch flash grenades to. You don't even need a club to make games together. You're not wrong. But you see, while just working as friends is great, having a place to be and people to be there with is a special thing. That's what they're fighting for. A place where they all belong together. But again! Mamoy! Midori! Now! Aris! What are you doing here? I did a lot of thinking on my way to the contraband storage room. Final Fantasia, Dragon Crest, Tales of Destiny, Chrono Trigger, The Fable of Heroes, Fire Emblem, and Tales Saga Chronicle. No matter which games you look at, the heroes never ever leave their friends behind. So I will not either. We will get through these trials together. Aris, if you'd gotten caught, it'd be all over anyway. Alright, Games Development Department, move out! Right. It hurts so bad, but I'm having so much fun. This is the best. Are you sure you're in pain? Blinding light! Did we make it? Sensei? Midori? Aris? Is everyone okay? My HP is not critical. I'm fine. So is Sensei. Thank goodness. Anyway, you could probably thought Aris would take the Anyway, you could thought Aris would probably take the Anyway, you could probably thought Aris would take the mirror and run to the game development department. She probably has no idea we'd come here ourselves. We just need the mirror, and Veritas can handle the rest. Here it is. Key item obtained. This is so exciting. Let's go back. Huh? Everyone, please mute yourselves. Run or hide. Just don't. What is that supposed to mean? It's weird for her hair to be freaking out. Maybe there's a rat in the Veritas room or something. Identifying approaching target. Searching Millennium student list. Target confirmed. No way! I can't! Hurry, we gotta move. Man, this place is a pit. Naru? But why? What in the world is she doing here? Huh? That whispering I'm hearing? Let's see. Under the desk, maybe? That suspense is killing me. We're so dead. Sensei, what should we do? All she has to do is look down and... excuse me. Huh? Neru, it's an emergency. Yuzu? And you are... My name's Yuzu, and I'm with Seminar. I'm not sure, but they needed help, and I heard you were here, and I... Guess I gotta do everything around here. I'll stay and clean up. I don't have any more ammo or experience, so I'm scared of fighting. The most important thing in a fight isn't weapons or experience. But pardon? It's guts, kid. And you already got that in spades, I reckon. Not just anyone can waltz up and ask me for a favor in a situation like this. Huh? Thank you. See you around, kid. Yuzu? Yuzu? Yuzu! I thought I was dead for sure. Yuzu! That was amazing, Yuzu. You saved us. I'm glad I made it in time. We'll have to save the party for later. If Neru comes back, we're all dead meat. There are a lot of robots ahead. Please be careful. Right, our mission isn't over yet. Time to move out. I will guard the rear. Your order, Sensei? Let's get the fuck out of here! Okay. So let me get this straight. All this was done by some club I've never heard of, the game development department, and that bunch of shrimps pulled one over all of you. My failure was tarnished the main club's reputation. I'm sorry. None of that crap matters at all. I beg your pardon? When I got here, Rio called me. She said the request is being withdrawn. Huh? But why? All I can think of is that Rio Himawari wanted... all I can think of is that Rio Himari wanted to test something. They were testing us? Nah. That sounds perfect. I imagine right now they're celebrating how they managed to pull one over on the maid club. I haven't been so sad since Tales Saga Chronicles Alpha update. Hey, Momoi. It's over. We're finished. Midori, are you okay? Sorry, Aris. I don't feel like talking right now. Hey, you. Rage, destruction, desolation, despair, emptiness. 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 All the world hurtles toward inevitable ruination. Everyone, I do not understand why. Is this because of the G bubble? G-Bibble? G-Bubble? But I don't think the G-Bible was lying. That's ridiculous! Huh? I wish it had lied! I wouldn't be so mad if it had! Oh, we're so screwed. That club's gonna go! Hello, game development department gals. Miss Maki's here, got a special something for you. Oh, it's finally ready! Ta-da! Oh yeah, when I was decrypting the G-Bible, I found a folder called Key. K? But I thought he already unlocked it. Okay. She means they found it after they unlocked it. Sis, how did he even pass the entrance exams? I wonder, could the key be... Identity check. Are you Alice? You were looking for adders, right? Was I? Whatever, the G-Bible is the important thing here. Come by later when you've got some free time. We can analyze the key folder together. Alright, I delivered it to you, so I'll see you later. Aris, Yuzu, Midori, everyone, gather around! It's time to look at the G-Bible. No one knows what's in here. A famous developer believed to have read the G-Bible once said, "The true secret of game development is a miracle everyone thought they knew. But in fact, nobody truly understood the meaning of. I want to know the truth so we can make the best game ever. It's our only chance of being able to stay here together. If we fail, Yuzu has to go back to the dorm with the people she doesn't like, and Aris..." The sensei said Shell will help us if it comes to that. Shell? I like Sensei being with us. But are you saying I cannot be with you anymore? Ah! That's not gonna happen. We're definitely gonna make the best game ever. Alright, Aris, hit it. Understood. G-Bible. Activated. The G-Bible. It is on. Welcome to the world of the G-Bible. It's working! There is a single secret behind the best games, and the G-Bible was made to hold said secret. Just finally! This is so cool! I will now reveal the one and only secret to making games. Oh! Love. Video. Games. Wow! What an inspiring opener! Love video games. Wait, that can't be it, right? Is it broken or something? Hang on! Let me try the settings button. If you press this button, you must be thinking that the file is corrupt. Or that something else has gone wrong. Oh! I knew that couldn't be everything! However, that was everything you needed to know. Seriously? Sorry. Just love video games. Ah! This can't be happening! This has to be an error or something! The file isn't corrupt and hasn't been modified. This is for real then? That was it? I think we've been had, sis. Damn it! You know, this is why I was telling you guys to just follow proper game design principles instead of looking for an ultimate G-Bible. Momoi, what about the daily quest? You always say the dailies are more important than the end game. Just leave me alone, Aris. My HP is at 0. Midori. I'm sorry, Aris. This is just how reality is. This is the true ending. What about you, Yuzu? Wait, where did she go? Oh, the cabinet's shaking again. She must be inside. Everyone's spirits have been debuffed. How else are we supposed to feel? This was it! How could we have known that all we get is one stinking sentence everyone already knows? They got us hook, line, and sinker! I was warning you! I wasn't expecting to hear the secret and magically have all our problems go away, but come on, help a girl out here! I'm so sorry, Aris. We just can't do it without the G-Bible. We're just hopeless failures now. Oh, come on, guys, it's not that hard. You are wrong. I'll not allow you to say that. I had fun every time I played Tales Saga Chronicle. Real, genuine fun, and I can feel it. I can feel how much Momoi, Midori, and Yuzu put their love into the game. You taught me what it means to dream. When I realized that our quest was coming to an end, a thought crossed my mind. I wish this dream would never end. Yuzu, when'd you get out from the cabinet? Not long ago. Just since you started talking about Tales Saga Chronicle. So the whole time? I've always wanted to hear people say the game I made is fun. But the first version of Tales Saga Chronicle got thousands of negative comments. And people were brutal. I couldn't take it, so I locked myself away in the game development department. But that's when you guys came along. Calling this a video game is pretty generous. I love to know what goes on in the mind of whoever made it. I can answer that. Nothing, obviously. This is why normies shouldn't make video games. When will they realize they are ruining the medium? Seriously, this isn't even a game. It's just trash dressed up like a game. Please. I'm so sorry. Please stop. I can't do this anymore, so please, please forgive me. Who's there? Hey, isn't this the Millennium Game Development Department? The one that made Tales Saga Chronicle Alpha? Seriously? I'm so sorry, alright. I'll never make another game, so please just... What? Why would you do that? You can't just drop a fun game during an alpha! I want to know what happens next! Don't get me all excited for nothing! What? I love Tales Saga Chronicle. Anyway, excuse us! Are you Yuzi? Yes, I am. I want to make fun games just like you! Well, that's how we met. Together, we finished Tales Saga Chronicle and had the honor of winning Worst Game of the Year. And then, Alice appeared. When she said my game was fun, it filled my heart with joy. Playing a game while surrounded by wonderful people and getting to hear that others enjoy what we made, it's always been my dream. But I'm also not ready for this dream to end. Midori, how much time is left until the Millennium Prize? Sis! 6 days, 4 hours, and 38 minutes. Then there's still time! Game Development Department, assemble! Let's begin development of Tales Saga Chronicle 2! Let's do it! Double O. Wait, does that mean... Oh no! Mamoe, are you done yet? Give me a minute. I just need to enter this and I'll be done. You only have 2 minutes left. There's no time to spare! 96 seconds to be exact. Oh, 92 now. Okay, I'm done! Status sent. Thank you for your submission and participation in the Millennium Prize. We did it! Phew, that was too close. Now all we have to do is wait for the announcement in 4 days. Why don't we try uploading an open web version of Tales Saga Chronicle 2 in the time we have left? Huh? But why would we do that? Because who cares what the judges think? Don't you want to know what regular old players have to say about our game? But what if they say it's horrible? Think about it this way. We did it for us. The Millennium Prize is just a bonus. We did our best, and that's something to be proud of. Let's do it. Huh? Art is nothing if people never get to experience it. I want people to experience what we made. It's okay, even if it's just like last time, and I get an avalanche of nasty comments. I'll know that we did our best, and we did it together. That's what's truly important. I'm alright. Honest. And done! In 2 or 3 hours, the reviews will be rolling in. I'm going to take a break while we wait. Cheers. It's our first comment. What? Really? Yo, the worst game of the year frauds are back. I thought they'd quit after realizing their talentless hacks, but here they are crapping out sequels, lol. It's okay, Aris. Don't let it get to you. Understood. I'm going to have Maki give me this person's IP address so I can go blast him with a full-strength laser beam. You can't just dox! Midori's right. They clearly didn't even try the game, so let's just try to ignore it. The first one was a disaster, but it had a few interesting ideas. I hope they improved the gameplay this time. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'm scared. When I finish the game, how will my future self judge the current me? Will I curse myself purposely for downloading this game, or will I rejoice at my leap of faith? The first one that made me want to quit games forever. Well, seriously crap. Like, this made me cringe so hard, Lama. Why do I always feel like trying this stuff though? Well, people are actually excited to play our game! I feel like they're acting like our game is some kind of ticking time bomb. They think they're going to hate it, but I want to try it anyway. I have a makeup test in 2 hours, but TSC looking kinda... I'm thinking kinda skipping to play. Should I? Play TSC 2, obviously. Tests are temporary. Getting to play TSC 2 release is eternal. Waiting to play would be a crime against art! They should really go take their test. Whoa, we already have over 2,000 downloads! How did that happen? Oh, someone posted it on social media aggregates, why? Ah! My heart is beating really fast. I can't tell if I'm scared. Huh? Did Momoi's heart just explode? What? No, that wasn't me. Oh shit, it was. No, the shell is a 13.97mm round. It belongs to. Range attack confirmed. Position 11 o'clock. Distance approximately 1 kilometer. Was our last game really that bad? Preparing to counterattack. Don't, Aris! We have Sensei here! And if we fight in here, the club room will be destroyed! Mamoy. Student council forces are outside. Maybe they're here for revenge. Right. Yisu and I will take the lead. You know what that means, like, right, Aris? Aris. Aris. Yes. I must protect everyone. Alright, let's move out! Okay, this doesn't look like they want to talk. You just barely escaped. What do we do now, though? Well, we already submitted the game to the Millennium Prize. All we have to do is keep running away until they announce the results. Huh? Ah! Yeah. I figured that'd work. So the one that led these little chicks to attack the contraband storage was you, right? Should I call you Sensei too? Revenge? I wouldn't be here for something like that. It's that girl. Don't think I forgot about you tricking me. You really got me good last time. Huh? Your performance was perfect. The way you pretended to tremble really had me going there. That was real trembling though. Anyway, you. Yeah, you. What about me? You're not like the others. You shot straight at CNC. I got something you need to hear. Oh, I recognize this situation. Next is, I have never felt this way before. It is a confession. A small maid is— The hell are you talking about? And who the hell are you calling small? You wanna die? We're so dead! You guys are going to make me lose it. Let's cut to the chase. I'm not here to get revenge for you guys attacking us. Yeah, I'm a little pissed, but you guys beat us fair and square. So I'm willing to look past it. However, you've got my attention. Okay. You got some fire in your eyes. I like that. So an arena event then. Understood. What now? Arena? Last time, my strategies were limited due to the mirror and limited area movement. However, this time I am being fully charged. That's blinding light! Oh, the camera just fucking hole. Whoa! That was amazing. The wall was completely obliterated. That was amazing, Aris. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. Did I kill her? Aris, you can't just say that! Well, of course, situations like this call for more grace and nuance. Hath the fair maiden fallen in battle? That's not really what I meant. We gather here today in memory of beloved— Sure, that attack was pretty special. But is that all you got? Recharging MP. Too slow. Oh no. Sure, your weapon is strong, but the time between trigger pull and impact with the target is too long. And thanks to that gap, your weapon is useless at a certain range. because you'll be caught in the blast yourself. The hell? You're firing? But at this distance? You aren't even aiming at blinding light! And it's the smoke! The floor completely collapsed! There you are, Aris! President, do you think she's okay? Could she be buried under the rubble? I saw Aris get out, and she was a mess. A little narrow. Who are you calling little? Whoops. Whoa, that's our president. A little rubble's got nothing on her. Whose side are you guys on anyway? In any case, Aris was in no condition to continue fighting. She's likely going to an infirmary. Should we pursue? It's fine. There's no need to pursue. Let's just pull out. Feel a lot better after destroying some stuff anyway. Now I get why Rio is so interested in the game development department. And that person with them. You're worried about Sensei, aren't you? Wait, no, it's not like that! I understand, though I'm a little worried. Given that their group is full of nothing but little girls, I wonder if Sensei... Good for you, Neri. Shut up! One more word out of you and these barrels will be pointed right at your face! Anyway, I'm starving. Let's go get some ramen. Alright. Sounds good. Oh, so you really did hit your growth spurt after all. I said shut! Anis! Anis, you gotta check it out! Ta-da! It's a maid costume! Ah! What is wrong with you? Can't you tell Anis is scared of her mind? You okay, Anis? Please, keep anything or anyone wearing a maid uniform away from me from now on. I went to the student council to discuss the building we destroyed. Thankfully, they deemed it the product of sanctioned club accident. Wow? Really? I thought we'd get expelled or something. I think CNC smoothed it over for us. And Mary said to me, see you soon. Anis, get out the cabinet! What have you been teaching her using? The Millennium Prize announcement ceremony has begun. You know the drill, right? If we take home the gold, we party like there's no tomorrow. But if we lose, we have to pack our bags. Which Momoy and I can do, but Yuzu and Haris. Hello and welcome to the Millennium Prize Award ceremony. My name is Kata. So we're kicking things off with our 7th place winner. In 7th place we have the camouflage underwear set designed by Utao of the engineering department. I'm not sure whether this underwear puts form over function, but they receive very high ratings for allowing exhibitionists to exercise their hobby with peace of mind. I'd like to know who the reviewers are. Anyway, last but certainly not least, we have our winner, our contestants that will be taking home the Millennium Prize. I can't take this. Our first place prize winner will be... I think I'm going to lose my mind. Announce after this commercial break. Please don't shoot it at the award ceremony. This anticipation's too much. First place prize goes to the New Material Development Club. Why did you shoot the TV? What does it matter? We're going to lose everything! It's all over! So this is it. It's alright, Easy. We can still... I got it. There's no need to get all depressed. The reviews we got weren't too bad. We've come a long way from being the legendary losers of the worst game of the year award. We're just going to keep getting better. Even if we get kicked out, we can gather more club members and make something even better. When we reopen, we'll have an even bigger and better club room. But what about Yuzu and Arus? It's okay, Midori. I'm going back to the dorms. Huh? I don't think anyone will call us failures anymore. And even if they do, it doesn't bother me now. Because I have you guys. I want to thank you, Sensei. Ever since you came to this club room, we've all grown and changed. But for Aris... leave it to me. Aris... I'm sorry. It's okay. I know I can trust Sensei. However, that means... I can't stay with you guys anymore. I'm so sorry, Aris. I'm going to visit you at jail every day. Seriously, every day. We'll always be like by the game we made together. No! You can't take her, Sensei! She can stay in my room. We'll share the bed. I'll split my meals with her. I can share too. Guys, please don't pressure Sensei. If anyone were to find out. Mamoy! Aris! Midori! Yuzu! Ah! Yuka's already here! You couldn't wait even a minute to evict us? That's just too cruel! How can the student council be so heartless? Congratulations! What? What are you talking about? What the heck? Huh? What's with you guys? Wait, are you crying? Didn't you see the results? Yeah? We didn't even make it to 7th place. Huh? What are you talking about? Turn on the TV! It has some bullet holes in it. Sheesh, fine. Watch from my phone. The Millennium Prize's purpose has always been to award students for creating something practical. However, practicality fails to fully cover the emotions which can be brought on by an interactive experience. And so, for the first time in history of the prize, we are awarding a unique top honor. Our special honors goes to the Game Development Department's Tales Saga Chronicle 2. Seriously? What's happening? Am I dead? Are we dead? Am I dreaming? Pinch me. You're charmed by a concept that transcended retro, a story not hung up on formalities, and a strange world which complemented both. Navigating a strange and unknown world, meeting new people, and overcoming a demon king. We believe it is a piece of work that truly captures the essence of the RPG genre. It's a game that reminds us why we come to love video games in the first place. It is for these reasons that we saw fit to award the game with the Millennium Prize's special honors. Wow! Congrats again! I gave it a try too. It wasn't the most exciting game I've ever played, but it was a fresh experience. I really liked it. Momo! Mido! I can't believe it! I see. Take a look at the most liked comment thread. I've thought long and hard about it, and I think in the end, I'm glad I was able to play this game. Honestly, I used to be biased against Millennium. But after playing Tales Saga Chronicle 2, I can't hide behind the idea that Millennium students are all cold and calculating anymore. Do we get to keep our club room? Well, as before, the confiscation is postponed. Since the award you won wasn't official, the student council decided to give you another year to reevaluate if you get to keep your club room. And also... Huh? I'm sorry I called your consoles junk. Playing your game, I remembered how much I loved playing games as a kid, and it was like I was experiencing it again for the first time. Congratulations! Come to the student council room to apply for a club room extension or funding. I'll be seeing you. That means... We did it! Ah! Thank goodness, we did it. We did it, Aris! We get a budget! We get to keep our club room! So does that mean we get to stay together? Of course! Let's keep making games together. I'm so happy. Aris! We really did it! The dream lives on. Yeah. A perfect result. Data recovery at 98%. Booting system. System ready. Setting program. Division. Alice, or rather, Aris, my precious.